Hello, my name is Phyo and today our group will be representing about our game Echoes of the Nightmare. It is the game inspired by the our main character trying to escape his nightmare through a portal. Our game is divided into two challenges and two segments. The first one is the maze. The game begins with a mysterious maze which players have to navigate through dark corridors and twisted uh, it's better twisted. Uh, Once the player is finally reached to the river, they will be able to play through the next challenge, which is parkour. In the parkour challenge, player will be able to leap through uh, floating platform and avoid the obstacle to get to the final destination, which is the border. Once the players reach the border, they will be able they are win. Our game include uh, power ups like speeding and many twisted maze street twisted mazes. My friend will be playing representing the next park, which is playing the game.
So here we start off with our maze. So it's a maze filled with all the surrounding side were covered by walls, and since it is maze, we made the player confused by making them choose between left and right most of the time. So controls are pretty simple. It is space bar to jump, WASD to move, and left shift is to sprint, and then E is for interacting with the game. So we also put these corridors in the dead end. So what these corridors do is that they boost the player speed by 2 ways, and the speed boost duration is 6 seconds long. So and they will be helping all player recover somewhat of the time they wasted on reaching these dead ends. And so what we also did was we removed the ability to cast shadow on some of these walls. So that these hot dog becomes more visible in some areas, like instead of shadow casting on them, making them hard to see. So in this part here, we face two doors. We use door from the SS door, which come with the opening sounds and opening animation and so on. So it will detect the player tag from the player, and when we press E while running toward them, then the door will open. So we also made the test appear when we are near the door's vicinity to help out with the clear to like make them know what order to press to open these doors. So after that we can explore this area, explore this maze to further navigate these places. So this is a dead end. Then we go around the place. So this door is also like a D2 dead end. So after going for a while, we get to the pattern, like this sphere disappear, like where it start the second segment of the game, which is the parkour. So we can interact with this sphere, which will make this wall disappear to open up this parkour segment. So in the street component, so we can assign any wall in the maze to make that disappear when we interact with this sphere. But in this case, we inserted this wall to be the one to disappear. So we also added the respawn fashion onto player as well. Like after the player crosses a setting threshold, in our case it will be the white threshold because we will be going down, and then it will count as direct death. So we put this threshold to the y minus 10 position, and then it will automatically respawn on the position that we set it. So this is the position that we set it, and then so this is the start of our parkour segment. And we start off this segment with jumping onto the platform, but We have two options to choose each time, whether it's left or right. It depends on the player luck most of the time, but we do like this session as a reference to one of the challenges that appear in this Squid Game TV series. So we just have to check the is trigger option on mouse collider component, and uh, then when it comes to the contact with the player, then it will be disappear, which is like change object set a diff and value should be like then false, so that it will disappear when it comes in the contact with the player. So this is the another awkward challenge. This is more of a skill based than the leg based part, like the previous part. So first challenge the player will face is this like rotating slab of ball on this platform. So we do the script rotator for pickup, which we learned in the like roll a ball pickup scripting lesson class. Like so we play around with some values to, and then we got it to be rotating horizontally, always. So we go around this challenge, and then after that this is the like challenging part where we have my character die. So we have to go around this part, and then like this, and this. So this part is actually the hard part of the game. So like these are always moving, and then they will push you like when you can't really get them. So you have to be like careful around them. And then so we can do the like we'll get to this portal where this is the end of our game. So when you approach this, then the game will end. So like on our narrative, this is way out of this like our nightmare. So when we go through that, then we will get out of this nightmare, and then story will end. So yes, this is the end of the presentation. So this is our game, the Echoes of Night.